Hello and welcome to an India Today special broadcast. We are getting you the latest in the Sushant Singh Rajput investigations, and India Today has just accessed email conversation that was taking place, a WhatsApp chat that was taking place between director Mahesh Bhatt and actor Rhea Chakrabarti. India Today has accessed that explosive conversation on WhatsApp. India Today has accessed the biggest clincher in the Sushant Singh Rajput investigation. So these are WhatsApp messages that were exchanged between Mahesh Bhatt and Rhea Chakrabarti on the 8th of June. Remember, this date is extremely crucial. 8th of June. It's a WhatsApp chat between Rhea Chakrabarti and director Mahesh Bhatt. And this chat shows you how Rhea Chakrabarti was not only in touch with filmmaker Mahesh Bhatt, but she actually WhatsApped him to tell him that she's leaving Sushant Singh Rajput's house. Take a look at this conversation that we put out on your television screens for you. Rhea Chakrabarti tells Mahesh Bhatt, and I quote, "Aisha moves on, sir, with a heavy heart and a sense of relief." Rhea Chakrabarti then goes on to say that the last call was a wake-up call. What does this mean? And this is a matter of investigation now by the Central Bureau of Investigation. What was this last call all about? Why was this a wake-up call for Rhea Chakrabarti? She then goes on to call Mahesh Bhatt her angel. That's that conversation on your television screen. That's that image that's also been a part of that WhatsApp conversation where Rhea Chakrabarti says she's found courage to do what she did. And then she texts Mahesh Bhatt her emotions, what she feels for him. We've put that out. "I love you, sir. Grateful." She thanks him and she thanks her destiny that she met him. And this is now a matter of investigation by the Central Bureau of Investigation. A 4-member team of the CBI has landed in Mumbai, and this 4-member team will now be questioning Rhea Chakrabarti. And as the Bihar DGP had earlier said, this actress, Rhea Chakrabarti, they want to question her. She's a person of interest as far as the Central Bureau of Investigation is now concerned. The spotlight entirely now on Rhea Chakrabarti. The first task for the Central Bureau of Investigation team will be to question her and members of her family. The question though remains, will Rhea Chakrabarti be arrested? Does the Central Bureau of Investigation, do they have grounds to arrest her? As the Bihar police insist, they've made her an accused in the case. But is that actually the case? Take a look at those images. Take a look at that conversation that was happening. "Thank you, destiny, that I met you. Not for a film, but something very different. Don't look back," is what Mahesh Bhatt advises her when she walks out. Why was she walking out? A lot of these questions will now be answered only in the CBI investigations. Don't look back. Make it possible. What is inevitable? My love to your father. He will be a proud man. He also then advises her to rest. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Sahil Joshi, our Maharashtra bureau chief, who has accessed these exclusive WhatsApp conversations, and Divyesh also joins us. But Sahil, I want to begin by asking you, for the Central Bureau of Investigation and the team has landed in Mumbai, why are these WhatsApp messages extremely critical?
Well, Gaurav, you know that the Bihar police FIR clearly mentions, of course, that is an allegation by the father of Sushant Singh Rajput that, because of his allegation, they have leveled charges of abetting to suicide against Riya Chakravarti. That is one of the charges. Other charges are about financial misappropriation of Sushant Singh Rajput's funds. But the main charge is, of course, about abetting to suicide, and what drove Sushant Singh Rajput to commit that particular act. It's something, of course, CBI will look into. Of course, they will also look into the tremendous conspiracy theories about what exactly transpired. They will look into Mumbai Police's postmortem report, the viscera report, the forensic report, everything. But this particular conversation clearly shows that what kind of relationship finally they have reached to Sushant Singh Rajput as well as and Riya Chakravarti. On 8th of June, when Riya Chakravarti left Sushant Singh Rajput's house, and she had mentioned that to Mumbai Police in her statement. Also, she has mentioned that to Enforcement Directorate when Enforcement Directorate questioned her for more than 8 hours. They have also taken all the data from her mobile phone, from her brother's mobile phone. So they also have these details. The CBI will, of course, take these details from Mumbai Police. They will be meeting Mumbai Police officials tomorrow. And this particular detail about what happened on 8th of June and what was happening before that, and what kind of relationship Riya Chakravarti and Sushant Singh Rajput shared when Riya left on 8th of June. Okay. The messages actually clearly show that Riya Chakravarti had left the house finally thinking that she's not going to come back. She also had told Mumbai Police that she is blocking Sushant Singh Rajput's phone. Just look at read the messages. The new WhatsApp chat which we have just flashed at this point of time clearly says, Mahesh Bhatt tells Riya Chakravarti that you already have, truly, it takes guts to do what you did. Don't look back. And on that, Riya Chakravarti messages back and says, I promise, I love you, sir, grateful. So it clearly shows that Riya Chakravarti was determined now that she will not go back after 8th of June, because on 8th of June, as per Riya Chakravarti's statement, she was asked by Sushant Singh Rajput to leave the house. Yeah.
So Sushant Singh Rajput, according to Riya Chakravarti, asked her to leave. But why? What brought the relationship to such a pass? How was Mahesh Bhatt involved in all of this? What role was he playing in all of this? Devesh, that's a matter of investigation by the Central Bureau of Investigation now. But from this WhatsApp conversation that India Today has exclusively accessed, bring us details of the relationship between Sushant Singh Rajput and Riya, and the fact that Mahesh Bhatt was advising her to look ahead.
Yes, Gaurav, these WhatsApp messages give us a glimpse into what was really happening between Sushant Singh Rajput and Riya Chakrabarti, and what had really transpired on 8th of June. Remember, 8th of June is a very crucial date. 6 days after that, Sushant Singh Rajput committed suicide in his bedroom, and the charges that Riya faces, the most serious charge that she faces is of abetment to suicide, and that is why what had transpired between the couple on 8th of June, that has not been known, because all the servants or staffers who were present inside the house have in their statements told Mumbai Police that they had no idea on what had happened. Riya asked them to pack their bags and Riya just left. Riya, in her statement to Mumbai Police, has said that Sushant was the one who asked her to leave, who wanted her to take care of herself because she was also not keeping well. So he asked her to go back to her father's residence. But these messages again tell us that there was something else. There was something more to it, and that is why there was this exchange of messages between Mahesh Bhatt and Riya Chakravarti, where she also says that remember, the last call was an eye-opener, and that last call helped me out. So Mahesh Bhatt also was in touch with Riya Chakravarti. Mahesh Bhatt also mentions about Riya's father. So Riya's father was also allegedly advising against this relationship, or was calling Riya back to their own residence while Riya was staying with Sushant Singh Rajput throughout the lockdown.
Into all of this, what role does Mahesh Bhatt play in all of this? We'll come to that point in just a moment. We'll also come to that point that will the CBI question Riya Chakrabarti, and in what format? Is she a suspect? Is she an accused? Do they want to arrest her and then interrogate her? We'll come to that point in just a moment. How does Mahesh Bhatt fit into this scheme of things? We'll also come to that point. But before that, take a look at what's been happening and the contradictions that have now been pointed out in a number of these cases. And let's take a look at the contradictions in this case. So Ria's lawyer claimed that Sushant Singh Rajput had actually called his sister. He'd called his sister to the house and then asked Ria to leave on the 8th of June. Ria claimed that she had requested Sushant Singh Rajput to be permitted to leave the house after attending a therapy session. But the late actor apparently asked her or told her to leave immediately. With the WhatsApp messages, also with Mahesh Bhatt and this conversation in public domain, it apparently is now clear, at least it will be a matter of investigation, that she left that Bandra flat on her own. And I once again want to bring in Sahil Joshi. Sahil, Mahesh Bhatt was advising Ria. So how does Mahesh Bhatt fit into the larger scheme of things as far as these investigations are concerned?
Of course, I will come to that because Mahesh Bhatt's statement was also taken by Mumbai police. If you remember, Mahesh Bhatt was called from a farmhouse and he came to Santa Cruz police station, and his statement was also recorded with respect to that. So, of course, that is because of, the personal bond Ria Chakravarti shared with Mahesh Bhatt. In fact, one of the messages, if we can play it up again, clearly says, she starts with the message that your Aisha has decided to leave now. And will not go back. Aisha is the character which Ria Chakravarti played in Mahesh Bhatt produced film Jalebi, in which Ria Chakravarti was acting as Aisha. Her character's name was Aisha. So that is something which is interesting. But more than that, as you have pointed out about Ria Chakravarti's lawyer's statement, I have the statement with me at this point of time. Let's read it out in full with, just to give it a context. He also mentions there is some kind of a hint in his statement. He didn't reveal the whole details, which now it looks like that because of these messages, it has now come out completely. What he has mentioned is that after several days, Sushant calling and crying over the phone, his sister, Meetu, agreed to come to live with him on 8th of June. Sushant requested Ria to live with her parents for the time being. Ria had been suffering from her own anxiety issues and often endured panic attacks. Okay, so he has also mentioned about Ria's own condition, which actually looks like that her father and Mahesh Bhatt, of course, were trying to tell her to get out of this relationship, and he mentions about that. Further, he also says that Sushant's conduct also aggravated these conditions. So what he is trying to say that Ria was suffering because of this relationship in some other way. He doesn't mention that what kind of Sushant's behavior aggravated these conditions. That he has not mentioned. But what Ria has told the Mumbai police as well as Enforcement Directorate is that he has stopped taking his medicines. That was Ria has mentioned to Mumbai police as well as Enforcement Directorate. And let me tell you, all these details will be accessed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. This will be part of the investigation. Yes. We are not just playing up something which is a personal kind of a stuff. This will be part of the investigation. As now everyone is talking about it, this is also going to be part of the investigation. CBI will also have to look into these messages. They will also have to look into the relationship which Ria and Sushant Singh Rajput shared with each other and what happened that she had to leave on 8th of June. They will also have to look into what happened on 13th of June that Meetu, Sushant Singh Rajput's sister, had to leave his house, whom he apparently cried and called to stay with him. So all these details now CBI will look into, and I hope that these details will come out the day when CBI will finally come to the closure of this case and file some kind of a charge sheet. Of course, that is open for the investigation now. The team has reached Mumbai.
Indeed. A 4-member team of the Central Bureau of Investigation is currently in Mumbai. And Devesh, as far as the CBI team is concerned, so they will no longer be quarantined. They've got an exemption from this quarantine. What's their next step? Are they to question Ria? Are they also to speak to Mahesh Bhatt? Because Ria here seems to be looking at Mahesh Bhatt as some kind of a guardian angel, someone who has unclipped her wings, as she says yet again, and she loves him for it.
Yes, Gaurav. CBI, the first thing CBI would do is that they would be meeting the nodal officer of Mumbai Police, because the Mumbai Police was the one which was carrying out investigations, and now after CBI has started investigation in the FIR registered by Mr. KK Singh, they would be seeking details of the investigation conducted by Mumbai Police, documents and other things that have been seized from the flat, from the scene of crime. From the flat where Sushant was residing, that will be asked for. And other than that, they will also be trying to, they'll start summoning people, witnesses, especially the accused persons could be grilled, they could be questioned. So Riya Chakrabarti remains the prime accused. Other than that, there are her 3 family members and 2 staffers of Sushant Singh Rajput, Shruti Modi and Samuel Miranda, who've also been named as accused in the case. They all will be questioned, their statements will be recorded, and after that, the CBI would take a call on whether arrest could be made, arrest should be made or not. Remember, if the investigating agency feels that the accused is not cooperating, they can arrest Riya Chakrabarti and the others who have been named as accused. Gaurav?
That's extremely interesting, because she remains a person of interest as far as the Central Bureau of Investigation is concerned. Will she cooperate with investigations? Do they want custodial interrogation or not? That's something that will emerge in the next 24 to 48 hours. But there are several questions that the CBI would be extremely interested in getting answers to. And let's take a look at some of those questions. 1. Did Riya Chakrabarti leave actor Sushant Singh Rajput on her own, or was she told to do so? Was she told to do so by the late actor Sushant Singh Rajput? Or did Mahesh Bhatt have a role to play here? That will be extremely, extremely interesting, because Mahesh Bhatt, according to these conversations, the WhatsApp conversations that have been accessed by India Today's Divyesh and Sahil Joshi, seem to indicate that Mahesh Bhatt was advising her, guiding her, and she thanks him and loves him for it. Will Mahesh Bhatt also be a person of interest when it comes to investigations in the days to come? Will there be more clarity, as both Sahil and Divyesh have been pointing out, as to what happened on the 8th of June? And was Riya Chakrabarti at different points of time economical with the truth when it comes to the circumstances that led to her leaving the house and her leaving actor Sushant Singh Rajput? And I once again want to come back to Sahil Joshi. Sahil, when she says, according to this conversation that you have accessed, Sahil, and I quote,
right,
our last call was a wake-up call. Is there more clarity on what she meant by this?
You know, it clearly shows that you know, she has been talked out by not only Mahesh Bhatt but also Riya Chakrabarti's father, because the messages also mentions that you know, Mahesh Bhatt mentions that you know, your father will be really happy about this. So that means the father was also telling Riya Chakrabarti to get out of this relationship. And why? That is something also the CBI will have to look into. What was actually happening, that Riya Chakrabarti's parents as well as Mahesh Bhatt was also asking her to leave this relationship and come out of it. Now, interestingly, you know, we have also flashed the details of Mumbai police investigation, which they have submitted to the Supreme Court in a sealed envelope. And in those messages, in that investigation, we can clearly see there are more than 50 statements have been taken by Mumbai police. And in that statement, one of the important statement, of course, belongs to Mahesh Bhatt, because Mahesh Bhatt, of course, played important role in this relationship. Riya Chakrabarti was, she used to look up to him for advice, for guidance, and that is very clear in these messages. So that is something which, of course, CBI would like to know. First, they would definitely like to know it from Riya Chakrabarti herself, because she's the prime accused in this particular case. So obviously, they will have to question her. They will have to ask her with respect to what she spoke to Mumbai police, with with respect to what she spoke to ED, with respect to whatever the evidence, the forensic evidence Mumbai police has gathered, and that evidence will be submitted to CBI investigation team. So all these details will be questioned, rechecked with Riya Chakravarti. Of course, the CBI is the most professional agency, so obviously they will have to look into, they will not just go into what the conspiracy theories say, they will have to go into what exactly has happened, supported by the evidence, supported by the forensic evidence. And these messages are
so
also
there is
going
an
to be
emotional
part of it.
aspect. There's an emotional aspect to these investigations. There is also a financial aspect to these investigations. And that is where what the parents say, especially what the father and the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput, what they say becomes extremely crucial. Will that be corroborated remains to be seen. But Divyesh, Mahesh Bhatt seems to have had a rather interesting influence on Riya Chakrabarti when she says, "You once again unclipped my wings. I love you, my best man." He actually was perhaps trying to get her out, perhaps of a difficult situation.
Yes, Gaurav, these messages do indicate that Riya Chakravarti depended a lot on Mahesh Bhatt for advice regarding her personal issues. And that is why when she stepped out of Sushant's residence, she messaged him and informed him that yes, Aisha is moving on with a heavy heart, but there is relief. So it does indicate that Mahesh Bhatt was indeed very close to Riya Chakravarti, because she, and other than that, it also, as pointed out by Sahil.
Okay. Okay, let me try and reestablish that audio link with you. I'll just take a moment and reestablish that audio link with you. But the point, Sahil, that Divyesh was making was about the level, to which Riya depended on Mahesh Bhatt for his advice. Saw him as some kind of a guardian angel who unclipped her wings again. This too would be something very interesting for the CBI to pursue.
Obviously, for the benefit of our viewers, let's read the messages which has been sent, exchange between Mahesh Bhatt and Riya Chakravarti. And these messages are sent exactly on the day when Riya Chakravarti had to leave Sushant Singh Rajput's house. And what she has told the agencies that, of course, the Mumbai police and ED as well, that her brother had to come and pick her up because she had packed her bags and left finally, as asked by Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, what are the messages actually? The first message itself says, the first message is sent at 7:43 p.m. in the evening on the 8th of June when she left the house. The first message clearly mentions that Aisha moves on, sir, with a heavy heart and sense of relief. So she, of course, had not liked the way she had to leave the house to break this relationship. But she also says that now, finally, she is out of it. Sense of relief. The second message, the next message, immediately sent after this, clearly mentions, our last call was a wake-up call. That means Mahesh Bhatt, she has been talking to Mahesh Bhatt about the problem she has been facing with Sushant Singh Rajput, with whatever the problem they had. So Riya claims that it's basically because of the mental health issues which Sushant Singh Rajput has been facing. He had stopped taking his medicines, and that was creating a lot of problems. She has also messaged one of her friends that she feels that she's like a nurse all the time. That message we don't have, but that is what she has told the agencies about this. And then Mahesh Bhatt answers back and says, don't look back, make it possible what is inevitable. That means Mahesh Bhatt has said that this was bound to happen. You took a right call. Now don't go back to that, whatever you have been suffering from. If you look at the whole picture now, there was an allegation by Riya Chakravarti against Sushant Singh Rajput's sister, Priyanka, that she tried to grope her. And after that, there was a huge fight between her and Riya Chakravarti. And from then, this message on 8th of June, all these things, that means it clearly shows that she wasn't happy with the relationship, the way it was being played. and she complains to her one of her friend that she feels that she's playing the role of a nurse and she wants to get out of it. Ria's lawyer issues a statement in which he says that Ria was suffering from anxiety and it aggravated because of Sushant Singh Rajput's behavior.
Fair enough.
And all these clubbed together, it clearly shows what kind of relationship they have come to on 8th of by the time she left the house of Sushant Singh Rajput. And she had decided not to go back.
Now the ball is in the court of the Central Bureau of Investigations. We've had multiple sides of the story coming out, and here on India Today, we've put out every side of the story. You've heard what Sushant Singh Rajput's father had to say. You heard what the Bihar police had to say. You heard what our sources in the Enforcement Directorate are telling us, and also what the Mumbai police are telling us. You've seen the conversation that was happening between Ria Chakrabarti and Mahesh Bhatt. But the truth will be unearthed by the Central Bureau of Investigation, and India Today has the finest team that will track that story very closely. That is all I have time for on the broadcast this evening. Many thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.